My name is Joe DeFranco, and I built DeFranco's gym with one thing in mind, and that is to bring out the very best in every single athlete that walks through these doors. Using the latest scientific research and an insane atmosphere, my staff and I are able to help any athlete achieve their goals. Now, for the first time ever, we're opening up the garage doors and we're giving you a behind-the-scenes look at what goes down at one of America's best gyms. Welcome to DeFranco's Uncensored, where our athletes are driven beyond strength. The relationship that I've had with Mike Guadango has grown tremendously. He started out as literally an annoying punk kid in the gym who annoyed the hell out of me every single day. The joke was that he never left the gym. After his workouts, he would just ask me a million questions. He was just kind of always here and in my face. But one of the hardest workers we've ever had in the gym.
I've been with him for, geez, 8, 9 years now, whatever it's been. I've been with him since high school, and then he's just been killing it here.
He showed up here, I think his sophomore or junior year in high school, and literally never left, to the point where he went through high school, through college, and now, you know, he works here. He's the top guy here, and he's the guy that I put my trust into that runs the gym when I'm not here.
Never home, I'm always here. It's a grind, but it's awesome. You know, I wouldn't have any other job in the world.
He's in here training athletes and helping them out the same way that, you know, he was helped when he was a high school or college athlete. So it's cool to see him go through that transition and that process of being the teacher now instead of the student.
I'm so humbled to be in this position because what other kid coming out of college, you know, can say that they've worked with the elite level athletes that I've had.
For his age, he's trained more athletes and has more experience than most guys 10 years older than him. So, I mean, the future's bright. He's got the work ethic, which is first and foremost.
I've been working my ass off for a while, like just to get where I'm at, and you know, if I wasn't here, I wouldn't have that kind of experience with everything. I've had close to 10,000 training sessions. 10,000 individual sessions since I've been here, maybe more.
The path that he took is one that I like, because I always tell people I like to kind of keep the gym within the family. He fits that mold. He knows the ins and outs of the business, both as an athlete and now as a coach and trainer. What better of a training process than that?
When I found this gym in high school, I was kind of wanting to go towards the chiropractic physical therapy route. And then, you know, I just saw what Joe did and how successful he was. Like, you know, I could do this. You know, this seems cool. I'd get into this. And then I just didn't stop learning from there.
When you work hard and you're engrossed in what you do, things have a tendency to fall into place. I'm hoping that, you know, with the growth of this business and our world-renowned, you know, name and people from all over the world coming here, there's going to be opportunities here for him to grow more so than maybe even going out on his own.
My goal is just to be the best coach that I can. You know, I just want to continue to learn. I want to continue to grow as a person, as a coach. I want people to think DeFranco's gym and think like, yo, the training staff he's got there is just like, it's not just Joe, like that whole group of guys is phenomenal.
A quality that we all have here, from the trainers to the athletes, are never being satisfied. He wants to be the best performance coach in the world, and now he's in here, you know, putting the time in to do that. So he's focused on the next aspect of his life, and he's doing a great job.
We're here to work hard, we're here to train smart, and we're here to do everything how we got to do it in order to get you better as a person, as a player, as a teammate. You know, like that's what this gym is about.
You know, I want to have a strong team here because I feel like this gym is the best in the world. For it to continue to be the best in the world, we need good people. It's not just me. So, you know, a guy like him, I hope, can grow with this business and have many opportunities here, and he's on the right track for that.
All the opportunities that I have now, have had in the past, and will have in the future, a great deal of them will come from Joe.
My ultimate, you know, display of trusting somebody is when I let them kind of run the show here, because this is my first baby. If anybody who knows what it took to build this gym knows that, like, I put my heart and soul into this place. So anybody I let, like, hey, you're running the place while I'm not here, it's the ultimate sign of respect and trust that I could show. Every year during the summer months and the winter months during our NFL Combine training season, we bring in interns. We get super busy, and we do have, you know, an insane following, especially overseas. We have a lot of people that would love to do internships here. So finally we started making it a steady thing and bringing interns in. every year we'll bring in a couple interns, and this summer was no different. And we brought in a gem of an intern when we brought in Alex Brooker from England.
Originally, I heard about DeFranco's online. I used to watch all his YouTube videos when I was at university. Everything sort of fitted well with like the rugby that I was playing. It was more sort of hardcore and stuff like that, and I wanted to train like that. I know that people all over the world wanted to intern here, and I was just so lucky to be offered the opportunity.
Brooker has been another great addition to our gym family. I met him at a seminar here a couple months ago. He ended up developing a good relationship with Mike Guadango. They emailed, talked on Facebook. They organized for him to come and do an internship here. Kid's staying for the whole summer, fits right in. He literally, he wears many hats with those short shorts, and he's been a great addition to the squad.
The accent definitely is interesting, especially to the people of New Jersey. I don't think they get many tourists here, so.
It was very kind of fitting and timely when Alex came here, because EA had just left to go train in Florida. So we lost one character, and literally within days, another character comes in, Alex Brooker, and who ended up developing a very unique and funny relationship with Mike Guadango.
That English accent, he gets away with murder. He's a funny cat.
Anybody that knows Mike knows that he's sort of a bad cop. I try to be like the good cop, and we work quite well like that way.
It was just a perfect mix of having another unique character in our cast of characters, along with one of the more intelligent people in this industry that you'll meet.
I don't know about being one of the characters. I think it's just because I'm English that I get away with it. This is my real house while I'm here. But then when I leave the doors, I go back to, we call it the Palace. Welcome to the Palace. It's a bit of a dinge hole. There's not too much going on there. This is where I live. Please bow down to the Queen when you walk into the door. I don't have bed sheets, and I don't have a kitchen.
I saw pictures, I heard stories, I never was brave enough to go.
I'm sure that you can probably smell it from all the way over there, wherever you're watching from.
He just had this, ratty apartment that I heard had a distinct smell to it. There was crap everywhere.
I don't know, I tried spraying Febreze a few times, but the smell just doesn't seem to go.
He did whatever it took to get to be here for 3 months, and if that meant living in a rat hole, that's what he did, and it's something that I respect.
Yeah, well, the thing with the Palace is I could have bed sheets and I could have more, luxuries there, but I don't want to be comfortable. I want to go back and, it'd be boiling hot. I don't have bed sheets. I want to then study, I don't want to be comfortable and it's to just be a holiday. I have enough of a holiday being here every day.
I pick him up from his crap apartment that's infested with bed bugs. I'm going to try to get his money back on the rent with that. He's here with me in the morning. I'll drive him back at night. Sometimes he'll come out to eat with me at night. When I'm doing programming, he's over my shoulder, like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I think you should do this. I think you should do that.
I'm here every day for normally about 12 hours with Mike. Just gets me involved as if I'm actually a coach here rather than an intern,
He didn't really need to have his hand held and be told what to do. He made our jobs easier from day one. He was a unique character and one of the brightest kids that I've met in this industry.
I get introduced to everybody. It's not like I'm just an intern that no one cares about. They get me involved with everything, so it just works out really well.
It's a collaborative effort with a lot of things that I'm doing now. And wherever he ends up, he's going to be a hell of a coach. Like, someone's going to be very, very fortunate to have him.
There's not that many opportunities back at home in England, and he's given me the opportunity to intern at the best in the world. Like, having DeFranco's gym on my resume is going to look brilliant, and it's going to open up so many doors.
You couple that drive with his knowledge and the research he does and the experience he already has at a young age, I think he's going to contribute a lot to this industry and athletic performance, and he'll impact the entire world with the internet and being able to reach a large number of people. He's the dude you're going to hear about in the future making an impact. Next time on Driven Beyond Strength.
So right now it's Wednesday. I'm heading over to the park. We're running hills today with the NFL guys. It's always a cool time of year for me because this is the exact hill that I ran when my dad trained me for high school and college football. My dad used to make me put ankle weights on and run up this hill when I was in 8th grade, this same hill that I ran 25 years ago. now I'm heading over there with, 7 to 10 NFL guys each week from different teams that are, coming and preparing for their NFL seasons. When you get there, I kind of get flashbacks of my dad yelling at me as I'm a 11, 12-year-old kid with ankle weights on, about to puke running up this hill.